What's up, you guys? It's Katie, and I have not done a video where I just sat down, just me and the camera, and talked to you guys for a while. I haven't done this in a long time, and I've really missed this. Last week I did a video where I reacted to comments, and I read a lot of hate comments. Just because for me, where I am now, I can just let it roll off me and I can kind of be amused by all of it. But a lot of people were surprised at how easily I could handle these things, and it just kind of occurred to me, like, I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been on the internet for 3 years, which basically means I have 3 years worth of internet trolls trying to take me down. I've got that much experience in the bag, and that's probably why it doesn't affect me as much anymore. But I do get a lot of comments from people asking me how to stay positive and how not to let people say negative things affect me. And so I thought I would just talk about that today. This is something that, I mean, no matter what you do, whether you I don't know, post videos, whether you just post Facebook statuses, whether you post something on Instagram, the internet can be a mean place sometimes. There's no denying it. So when I started making videos, I was 16. I had no clue what I was doing. I cringe when I watch them because they're special. My early videos are very special. But hate started coming really early on, especially because of my faith. I got a lot of people talking about just, you know, like, oh, you're stupid, and just really insulting me because of my faith, as well as, you know, my looks and everything that comes with just being on the internet. And that really affected me. It used to affect me so much. Like, I would get a hate comment of somebody telling me that I was stupid and I would never do any good online or anything like that, and I would just get depressed for a day, and I would be so upset. But I learned early on, and this is what really gets me through even to this day, is that you only have so much energy that you can put towards focusing on things. And if you put all of your energy towards focusing on all the negative comments you get and trying to, like, respond to them and reason your point again and try to convince them of your side of the argument, or, you know, try to just like, oh, I'm sorry if this offended you, or just focusing in general on all that, you're gonna have nothing left to give back to the people who support you. And that was something I learned, and I just decided from that point on, you know what, like, I don't need to explain myself to every single person. I'm not gonna please everybody, so I might as well focus on people that I truly can help and that God has brought here for a reason. And that has just made me so much more joyful with what I do online. Every lie, every negative thing people throw at me, I've had to learn to combat it with the truth. When people tell me that I'm ugly, I combat that with the fact that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made and God does not make mistakes. It's not a lie when it says that, you know, the word is living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword. We can combat anything. You and your Bible is stronger than Satan and his entire army. You can tell him to leave and he has to leave in the name of Jesus. That is so cool to me. Every single negative thing that people throw at me or any hate comment I got, I would just combat it with the truth, because if somebody's saying mean things about you that aren't founded, you probably can find something to combat it with. And that doesn't mean combating it to their face and like arguing with them about it, but just like in your own mind and your own insecurities and your own like battling through things and dealing through things and trying to figure out, you know, how you feel about stuff. That's huge. It's huge to combat things with the truth, and it's huge to tell yourself the right things, because if we listen to the lies over and over again, they become truth to us. They become normal, and we think, oh, I am ugly, I am stupid. And that is not true at all, and you can't let yourself do that, because it has no basis there. It has no basis there in your life. And so for me, when I'm dealing with hate comments, that's what I do. I just remember that you only have so much energy in your life. And if you focus all your energy on trying to please everybody and on trying to make these people who already don't like you, and they don't like you for not good reasons. It's not even like they don't like you because you ran over their dog with your car. No, they just don't like you because you have friends. I'm sorry, that's probably an insecurity on their part and has nothing to do with you. If people are insulting you because of something that you know is good in your life, like if you are a really talented artist and people are making fun of you because, oh my gosh, you spend so much time drawing instead of going out to parties, that's fine. Let them say what they want to say and you do you, because that's awesome. I wish I was an artist. I wish I could draw, but I can't. And so I want to encourage you in that. Or really any skill, any hobby, anything you do well that people might be trying to tear you down for based on an insecurity in themselves or based on a jealousy thing, do not let them affect you. Do not give them that power over you, because the devil tries to attack us where he knows that we're weak, and he knows that we're weak in areas that we're scared to be confident about, or in areas that they just mean so much to us, so we're so scared to lose them. And so that's why he tries to attack it. When you only have so much energy to focus, if you focus all of it on trying to please all these people who already like can't figure out their own life, then that's never gonna fix anything. But if you take all your energy and you focus on the people who support you, on the people who love you, on your friends, on your family, that is so much better. And so that's when it comes to YouTube. I don't really like yeah, like I see hate comments and stuff like that, but it doesn't affect me as much because I can see all the support I'm getting as well. And that's what I focus on. And that helps me so much. I combat negativity with the truth and I focus on the positive. What I actually find affects me way more than hate comments are when people kind of blanket constructive criticism and compliments, but like not constructive criticism, but more just criticism. Obviously, because I've been doing videos since I was 16 years old, I'm a very different person now than when I was 16. So I've had to grow up, and people can actually, if you watch my videos like straight through, you can kind of watch me grow up a little bit. Like you can watch me get more mature, me get better at editing, but just like me change as a person. And so a lot of people have been around for a while, and then they'll tell me, oh, like, you know, I really liked 17-year-old Katie, and you were so encouraging, and you were so sweet, and I just feel like now you're too sarcastic. And the problem is, I'm just way more comfortable on camera now. The truth is, I was always sarcastic and funny, or I don't want to say I'm funny. I feel like that's stuck up to say that I'm funny. I was already sarcastic and liked being humorous. But when I was starting out on YouTube, I was so much more shy that it was so much easier just to make videos where it was really more about encouraging people, which is totally good. I love encouraging people, but the problem is now I'm so comfortable on camera, I can make a video where I'm just like, kind of a little bit out there and crazy and you know, kind of yelling a little bit and ranting a little bit, and I feel way more comfortable with that, whereas you wouldn't have seen that before because I wasn't comfortable ranting to a camera yet. It's just that now different parts of my personality are coming out on camera, and so as they see that, they are like, no, I'm out. I want Katie who's quiet and meek and subtle, and I'm not about this other person. I don't like it. And they want to tell me that. Instead of just unsubscribing and leaving quietly, they're like, no, I need to tell you that you are a better person when you were 17 than when you're 19. I'm like, what? Why? So anyway though, dealing with that, I still try to focus on positivity as well as realizing that I'm allowed to grow up. I'm allowed to get older, I'm allowed to mature, and that's just the case. That's gonna happen with my videos. As I get older, I'm gonna be making topics more related to what I'm going on in my life. And when I was 16, I made videos related to that, and now that I'm 19, I make videos related to this. And so, thank you. If you're someone who has stuck around for a while, or if you just subscribed yesterday, either way, thank you so much for being so supportive and for being here and for watching this video. That means a lot to me. So I don't really want to go on too long. I'm looking at my view time and I know this video is going to be really long and I'm already like, oh man, okay, sorry, I've just ranted forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and you did listen to it all. If not, that's fine. You were allowed to click away. But I really wanted to encourage you today. And don't think that just because I've been really sarcastic and out there in all my videos this year that I'm not still a very encouraging, quiet person. There's a lot of different parts to Katie's personality. I don't want to talk about myself in the third person. There's a lot of different parts to my personality. You are the way that you are for a reason, and God does not make mistakes, and that's really important to remember as well. Anybody saying negative things to you online, they can say whatever they want to say, but they are wrong because the Lord is right, and He made you the way that you are. So if they have a problem with that, joke's on them. So on that note, you can go follow my social media, which is all here. I don't like plugging myself, so I'm not a very good YouTuber because I always forget to include my social media in the video, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should do that. That's a thing. I hope you guys have a great day and that you enjoyed this video, and until the next time I see you, have a great life, don't be stupid or make bad decisions. Bye!